Gunplay changes. Here we go.
Welcome to the first installment of Battlefield Combat, a series where we take you through our combat philosophy, showcase how it's improving and evolving, and give you a taste of what's coming very soon to the game. Today we're talking gunplay. Every weapon should have notable character. Gunplay should have depth, and infantry combat pacing should create varied types of engagements on every map and mode. Maintaining and improving the depth, character, and pace of gunplay every time we add new content to the game is key. As usual, we always test these changes in labs first to make sure they're resulting in positive, consistent improvements before bringing them over to the live version of the game.
Mastering gunplay comes down to 3 skills: aiming, recoil compensation, and weapon knowledge. Aiming is of course a foundational skill for Battlefield, but to master automatic weapons, you'll need to embrace and master a deeper shooting technique. To reward proper technique, we slightly increase bullet deviation after the first shot, making controlled burst or tap fire even more important for accuracy at longer distances, while keeping full auto viable for close quarters encounters. We've also made recoil more consistent and predictable across all weapons, allowing skilled players to better stay on target. Combined, these changes reward players who master their shooting technique. We also want long-range engagements to be more interesting, which means ballistics should matter more the further away you are from your target. To this end, we've tuned muzzle velocity and bullet drag to make anticipating the movement of distance targets more important. The final skill required to master gunplay is weapon knowledge, knowing all its strengths and weaknesses so you can optimize its performance for every encounter. This includes understanding the weapon's ideal range and other attributes that give each weapon its own personality. We start by placing weapons in one of several archetypes. These archetypes ensure every weapon category has its own feel in terms of weight and handling. It's why a belt-fed machine gun feels heavy and powerful, while an SMG feels snappy and reactive. Players can further customize each weapon to balance its strengths and weaknesses to fit their playstyle, but only within the limits of its archetype.
Mastering all 3 of these skills can push a weapon's performance beyond its baseline comfort zone and make it viable in most combat situations. This flexibility encourages players to be creative, to find the limits of each and every weapon.
In infantry combat, pacing and weapon balance are heavily influenced by our time to kill, also known as TTK. At close range, TTK for automatic weapons is fast. This is key to allowing players to have a chance when they're outnumbered. Slowing down TTK in these situations would limit opportunities for clutch plays. That said, we've heard your feedback, and we have tuned the amount of damage done to specific parts of the body to further reward precision across all engagement ranges.
Your feedback is invaluable as we work to balance and improve features such as soldier visibility, body damage multiplier changes specifically for long-range fighting, recoil adjustments across a wide range of weapons, and a new network bandwidth priority system to manage critical enemy updates, fixed skip server inputs, and better improved latency for incoming and outgoing damage. For even more details on these changes and our approach to gunplay, you can head on over to the Battlefield website to read an in-depth breakdown.
All these changes will be making the leap from labs into the live game next week, and we can't wait to hear your thoughts. In future State of Combat updates, we'll be taking a deeper look at vehicle play, gadgets, and more. So stay tuned for that, and we'll see you on the battlefield.
Good. Could have done this during the beta of the game. Wasting our fucking time. Yeah, I mean, they did every single thing that I said because I'm right. So, simple as that. So they're going to reduce recoil variation, which is random recoil. Good. Should have never increased it. Our changes reduces this variation significantly. Okay, so good. Distance and drag, reducing. I want to see what they specifically reduced. Increased bullet drag causes projectiles to lose velocity and drop significantly past 150 meters. Yeah, that's probably right. Good. Again, should have done this. I mean, it's good, great. This should have happened before the game launched because they know this was the right course of action to begin with. Increase muzzle velocity for most weapons, especially SMGs. Good. DK. Benchmark in close quarters runs between 200 and 300 milliseconds for automatic and primary weapons. I mean, is that true, though? Because there are, what, how many weapons below 200 millisecond TTK? So we have the SCW, we have the SG553R, we have the M12 and A2, we have the NVO, maybe the M240. Maybe it's right at 200 milliseconds. I think it's at 183, though. Maybe no. I don't know. There are multiple weapons below 200 milliseconds. This is allowing for players to have a chance when they're outnumbered. You have plenty of chances if it's above 200 milliseconds. Dice. You just can't go above like 275, really. 250. Limb multipliers. Again, I don't see an increased headshot multiplier here. Hopefully this graphic is just fucking wrong. Because why would you not increase the HSM to like at least 1.8? Ah, there we go. They did. They did increase the HSM. So default's 1.4, hollow point is 1.5, synthetic is 1.8. What they should do is they should probably just consider getting rid of headshot ammo entirely and putting headshot multipliers at 1.8 default. But of course, they're not going to do that. DMR multi. So okay, they're different. Are different limb multipliers based on weapon? Okay. Sniper players. Yeah. I like that I like that 6-7 damage, sniper players. You hit me in the arm. You better hope they don't add flinch to the game. Good. Changes in body multipliers, automatic weapons. This is for every full auto weapon in the game. 0.84. Want to see. BF4 it was 0.93 for defensive spec. 0.84. These are aggressive limb multipliers, actually. These are pretty aggressive changes. These are the most damage-reducing limb multipliers I think they've ever added. But the way the math works out is pretty sure you have to hit 2 limbs for it to increase your BTK by 1. Let's read the post, actually. I mean, I don't want to read it because, like, talk about this shitty fucking game. But rubber shooting technique involves aiming for center mass. Weapon damage values were similar. Yes. Precision significantly impacted TTK. Damage to limb and torso have been reduced for all weapon classes except for shotguns and sidearms. This change generally increases the amount of shots to kill by 1 when primarily hitting these areas. So, but primarily hitting these areas, so okay, if you hit 2 limb shots, it'll increase your BTK by 1. So yeah, so you have to hard miss, is what they're saying. You have to hard miss. So you have to body shot someone in the arm twice with a sniper for it to increase your BTK. You have to shoot someone in the legs twice for limb multipliers to matter. And of course, if you're aiming at someone head on, it's not gonna hit the arm and fuck you over in gunfights because it'll do chest damage because it'll pass through the arm and hit you in the chest. So this literally only impacts if you just miss, basically. So these changes are good. Nerf damage extremities, but also slightly increase their headshot damage multipliers. Combined with the recoil changes, this incentivizes players to keep their aim on head and chest. And as our players know, this kind of pinpoint accuracy can further be rewarded by customization. For players that want to fully commit to an aggressive headshot build, they can spend a portion of their attachment points budget to equip hollow pointer synthetic tip. They've increased this from 1.5 to 1.57 and from 1.75 to 1.8. Good. Gunplay changes are going to hit shitters like a ton of bricks. I imagine Reddit is up in arms right now. Good. I can't wait to destroy them. I really can't wait. It's going to be... Victory is sweet, by the way. Victory is fucking sweet. You might as well have just called this the Enders update. This is the Enders update, guys. They basically did literally everything I asked for, specifically, down to a T. Reduced random recoil, reduced muzzle velocity, increased drag, added limb multipliers. Just hire me at this point. Increased HSM. Just hire me, literally. Like, just hire me, bro. One last note on damage multipliers. Each sniper rifle, except for the mini scout, has a sweet spot where it deals increased damage. Sweet spot range for each weapon is reflected in the in-game description. In combat, if you spot a rainbow-tinted sniper rifle glint, it means you're within the sniper's sweet spot range. As a sniper, proper pinging will reveal your target is within sweet spot range. After looking at the combat data, we found the sweet spot ranges were too generous within much overlap. Yes. Therefore, we're making the following reductions and changes. Oh, just give it to me, you know? Reduced the SV98 sweet spot from 54 meters to 90 meters to 54 meters to 75 meters. Now, of course, this isn't as harsh as they should have done. They should have completely removed the sweet spot from the game. Entirely. They should have completely deleted this from the game. But I'll accept a reduction. However, the reduction also means that if you do get sweet spotted, it's within a more restrictive distance. So if you get sweet spotted, you're technically even more unlucky than you were before. You know what I mean? "20-meter sweet spot reduction for the M2010 ESR. A 20-meter reduction for the PSR, but they've also made it 10 meters closer at its minimum sweet spot distance from 100 to 90 meters. L115 has a 33 meter sweet spot distance. Interesting. Yeah, good. Fuck sweet spots. Stupid. What can you expect out of update? Blah, blah, blah. Will recoil be more predictable? Yes. Bullet spread being increased? Yes. What is happening to hitbox multipliers? Damage to the limbs and arms and legs are being reduced across nearly all weapons. Good. Are sniper rifle sweet spot ranges being reduced? Yes. Future Battlefield combat updates. We hope you've enjoyed this deep dive. By tying weapon character, deep shooting mechanics, and combat pacing into a single cohesive system, our goal is to deliver an experience where your loadout choice matters, your mechanical execution is rewarded, and every single kill feels earned. In future installments of Battlefield Combat, we'll be taking a deeper look at vehicle play, gadgets, and more. In the meantime, we hope you continue to enjoy our time with Railway to Galmud, Kara Bazaar, blah, blah, blah. So, all these changes are absolute fucking W's. All these changes are good for the game. All these changes should have happened before the beta of the game. And that's why it's I'm saying great, like good. I'm happy these changes are happening, but it's like insanely difficult to give them credit because this shit just like shouldn't have to be done. Because like they know better, right? Is my point. They're not dumb. They're not. Like limb multipliers aren't some new mechanic. They know what they do. Sweet spots, right? They know what they're doing when they add the sweet spot to the game. They know what they're doing when they're increasing muzzle velocity. They know what they're doing when they're fucking making weapons as accurate as they are. They know what they're doing with the TTK. They know what they're doing, is my point. So, they didn't ever have to design the game how they released it. They always could have made these choices, but they just didn't. So that's why it's hard to give them credit because, like, you just didn't have to even go through any of this, you know? This shit could have been avoided day one. Day one of the game. Like, so, good job. I'm very happy to see these changes come to the game. Long overdue. Long overdue. And much needed. But for the life of me, I will never understand why they continue to create work for themselves. That is what they're doing. They're creating work for themselves. And it is fucking stupid.
Battle Dads in Bits.
I know I'm muted. I wasn't talking to you. I had to mute mid-sentence. Anyway, as I was saying before that, someone said something about Reddit posts or something like that. Someone said there's already a Reddit post asking if I'll stop crying or something as a result of the changes, and I just enjoy their pain so much. I'm really, it gets me fucking erect, because right now, in their pathetic, worthless fucking existence, they have to accept that I was actually correct from the start. They have to accept that the developers listened to literally every single thing that I said. And they have to accept that they will now live in my reality. And they also have to accept that they are now just going to die to me even more often than they already were. Because now, on June 30th, you're not going to sweet spot me as much as you were. You're not going to hit me at range as much as you were. I'm more accurate than you. Okay? I'm going to headshot you more, and it's going to matter more. And you're just going to have to fucking deal with it. So, I actually love that there was already a Reddit post like that, because I just own them. Like, I just own you guys. They're like a little petting zoo for me. Like, with all these changes, I'm just perma rent-free in your little fucking feeble minds. But the thing that I cherish the most is the fact that they are going to have to admit and know that I was always correct. And that's the most important thing, because I need them, like, they're going to grovel, right? They're going to do the backhanded thing where they'll say, oh, like, fuck Enders, but I guess he was right. I already saw it happening yesterday. There was another post about my recent tweet about the Gunplay changes, and literally, like, I'd say 70% of the comments were just backhanded. Like, oh, Enders is a blah, 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 this, that, and the other, 15 insults, but at the end, but he's right. And that's all that matters. That you know that I'm fucking right. That's all that matters. I am right, you're fucking wrong, and you're dog shit, and you'll always be dog shit, and that's it. Froggy the Poggy, Organizer, 03, Shismata, and Urban Leopard. Thank you all for the subs. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Any changes to the movement you still like to see? Nope. Don't touch the movement. Leave it exactly how it is. I will tolerate exactly how it is. Even though it's not ideal in my opinion. Just don't touch it. I don't want anything to happen to the movement. Just leave it. Just leave it. Good, Duck. It makes me really happy. I'll uninstall the game. I'm not, like, I'm so serious. Like, I've streamed this game for an hour in the past 2 days combined. Like, if you, I'll delete it. I don't give a fuck. Like, I won't play this game until the update drops. Like, go, if the black screen bug resets my settings, I'm not streaming until the 30th, I swear to God. Like, go ahead and try me, bro. I'm this close. I am this close. Bot lobby. Bot lobby. There's a robot in my lobby. I don't want to play against the robot people. I don't want to play against the robots. Dude, I mean, total victory. Total Ender's victory, dude. Devastating Ender's victory. Shitters lose. Ender's Omega Infantry Chad wins. And that's how it's gonna stay forever, too, by the way. I'm just, like, and yes, I will be petty about it as well. I will be petty about it. For the entire time. I actually don't care. I have no class when it comes to this, because you know why? Fuck Reddit. When it comes to Reddit, all class thrown out the window. These people are fucking scum. They are scum. Okay? Fuck those people. I will always piss on their fucking grave. Always. The shit they've typed to me, bro? You think I'm gonna respect them? Never. Absolutely never. Most of all, though, honestly, shout out to fucking the Battlefield development team for making the correct call. Like, full credit to the dev team. Even though it shouldn't have taken this long and blah blah blah, in my opinion, it should have been released like this at the beta because they knew what they were doing. But like, finally, they actually make giant changes to the way the game plays that will actually be able to be felt on a second-by-second basis forever. Like, it's just gonna... Dude, the game's literally gonna be a different video game on the 30th. Like, forget this version of the game we're playing right now. It is going to be a new game on the 30th. A brand new video game. Different for the better. Yeah, yes, different for the better as well. And now they need to fix the netcode. Fix the netcode of the game, you know? I'm extremely tempted to make, like, one of the pettiest videos I've ever made on my channel. And it just, like, it's gonna be great, dude. But I'm not gonna do it. It's okay. I'll just make the normal video about the gunplay changes. And that's it. But I could make the most insanely, unbelievably petty video I've ever made. It would be so funny, dude. And they would deserve it, too. They would 100% deserve it. What the actual fuck is going on? Dude, it's just because for me, like, I've been arguing about this shit on Twitter, like, all the gunplay stuff, for, like, 6 months at this point. Maybe a little bit less than that, like, maybe, like, 5 months. Dude, all these little yappy motherfuckers in my replies, pressing me on every single one of my points, and then the devs come out and just say, actually, we agree with Enders on literally all points. Like... Actually, the developers of the game just come out and release a post that 100% agrees with every single thing I've been saying for months. It's just hilarious. Like, good revive. Nice shit. So, the next update to the game should be this, right? If you revive somebody and they die within 1 to 2 seconds, your computer should explode. It detonates your CPU. And that's the update to the game. Literally just detonates your CPU. I need to change these fucking skates already, dude. Teammates, I need you to advance. Why am I not healing dice? Why is my medical pouch fucking just like 2 med pouches fucking vanish point blank. Thank you for This guy just died, brother? Not frangible ammo. It's the game being designed incorrectly. And the fucking medic pouches have a mind of their own and levitate 30 feet away from where you threw them. You know, I take back everything I said about Reddit earlier. You know what I want? I want Reddit to say thank you, Enders. And that's what I want. I want them to say thank you. That's what I want. Thank you, Enders. Thank you for being one of the only YouTubers that actually gives a fuck about the gameplay on this piece of shit franchise. Thank you for the 40 videos you made advocating for these changes the developers added today. That's what I want.
Let me smash.
They're not only adding limb multipliers, man. But doing more than that. It is June 30th, guys. June 30th. DK is insane. Gonna feel better after the update, but yeah, I don't think they'll ever change the TTK, to be honest with you. Already go through the blog? Of course I did. I'll make a video as well. Believe me, you're not gonna miss my coverage on this. I might just title the video today, like, literally just I win. No. We win. We win. Because it's a win for the game. Regardless of if you're even aware of it. You know what I mean? It's a win for the game, even if you have no understanding of anything that's happening. Fucking little cretinous. Yeah, I bet your head is made of fucking cement, you freakish little weirdo. I bet your fucking head is block-shaped, like Steve from fucking Minecraft. In real life. And you just drag your head across the fucking ground. And that's how you got cement on it. Fucking unbelievable playstyles these people have. I hate them so much. I mean, I'm ready to shut the fucking game off already. I am ready to shut the fucking game off. Get me out of this trash. What? Chat, so, fun fact, right? The past 2 days, yesterday I streamed for 40 minutes, the other day I streamed for 30 minutes. You wanna know why? It's because I ended stream when I wanted to. So that gives you an idea of how long I would actually play the game. So just as a reminder, so guys, when you see me streaming for 2 hours or 3 hours, just please keep that in mind, right? The previous 2 streams should tell you all you need to know, all right? I ended stream and I stopped playing the game when I wanted to. And it wasn't even an hour. Okay? Cap? Oh, please don't try me. I'll end the stream right now. I don't want to play this dog shit. Hold on. I detect weird levels of cringe in this lobby just immediately from the gameplay overview. What is happening in this lobby? There's a tank wedged all the way in the deepest point of this alley. Over. No. I'm not. That's absolutely not. Absolutely not. They lost the tank and got it stolen by the enemy team. So no, I'm sorry. No, thank you. Great. Now watch. This is going to be the only lobby you play. Am I late for the blog? You're an hour late for the blog, bro. Don't worry, though. I'll make a video. You accept gifts to your home. Never in my life would I ever... Like, I'm just gonna ban you, because you're just stupid. Like, I just can't believe it. You're just banned. See, recently I've been really struggling with the parasocial relationship thing, where, like, people DM me like I'm their friend, and I don't know who the fuck they are, you know? And, like, respectfully, guys, I love talking to all of you, I really do. Like, I love the chat and everything, but it's the people that try to, like, buddy with me, like, against my will, and, like, I'm in a situation where I can't just be like, yo, like, I don't, like, fuck off. Like, I don't know who you are. I literally have no interest in this. I don't know you, like, at all. I can't just say that because people are gonna be like, oh, what the fuck? Oh my God, eh. But no, the people that have zero social skills, social awareness type of thing, it's like, oh my God. It is a weird part of streaming. It is a very weird part of streaming. Because normal people, like, they totally understand the automatic boundaries, right? But there are not a lot of normal people on the internet, so I don't know. There are a lot of very fucking weird people. Jocks are keeping sweet spots in the game. You're shocked? Dude, brother, the shitters... Listen. We are blessed we even got what's in the update to begin with, to be honest with you. I'm honestly shocked. They essentially copied what I've been asking for the past 4 months or 5 months or however long it's been. So, hey, I will take a sweet spot reduction. It should have been removed. You are absolutely correct about that. It should have been deleted from the game. But, I mean, dude, like... The shitters love it, man. They love it. So it was always very difficult. Very, very unlikely that it was ever going to be removed. Dude, and then there, like, again, on the parasocial thing, like, then there's people like this in my YouTube chat. It's like, I'm in Ender's bathroom sniffing his loofah. Like, this is why I will never do, like, a TwitchCon or, like, a fan meetup thing. Because people like you are gonna try to fucking talk to me normally, and I know you're typing shit like this in my chat. And dude, I would have to file a fucking restraining order. There's absolutely no way. Like, I don't want to talk to, I don't want to ever interact with you. Like, ever. I don't want to meet you. Stay as far away from me as possible at all times. I legitimately do not fucking ever want to talk to you. Like, I've never in my life have I gone into an online chat room and typed some shit like this, okay? Never. It's never happened. So, I just know there's something wrong with it. So I apologize for all the normal people, but there will never be an Ender's meetup, like, ever. Probably already talked about it, but double out buck slaps hard. No, actually, we're never going to talk about that because I'm never going to talk about it. There's a reason why I specifically leave out shotgun builds on my channel. I don't want to tell people about it. I don't want people to know about it at all, actually. So yeah, no, we Cool. Love it. That was awesome. Fucking video game. Those are not rocket science. You're not gatekeeping anything. Dude, believe it or not, like, yes, I am. And I'm keeping it that way, right? You'd be absolutely amazed at how many people legitimately just don't know what to do with weapon builds, and they only watch YouTube videos to figure it out, okay? So even if me not talking about shotgun builds only prevents one person from using it, it's worth it. It's worth it. You are a Battlefield 6 content creator, and shotguns are content. Yeah, but I'm not scum filth of the earth. See how this works? If everyone knows shotguns are fucking overpowered, it's going to destroy the game. You understand? Destroy the game. And I play the game, unfortunately, every day. Is there a good way to balance shotguns? Nope. Best way to balance shotguns is to completely delete them from the game. That's always been the most based course of action. You simply remove shotguns from the entire game. You don't balance shotguns at all because you can't balance them. They're either overpowered or they're worthless, and there's no in between. They're either completely fucking busted or they're useless. So just remove them from the game. That's been my stance for like a fucking decade on shotguns. In this game at least. Games with longer time to kill, like Quake, yeah, you can have shotguns. Or games like CS, you can also have shotguns. But in like COD and Battlefield, no. Shotguns are weapons people just crutch on because they're terrible. Apex? They're also pretty broken at Apex. You just see someone crouch spamming with a PK in Apex. That's all it is. Like, even see that guy. Literally can't see that turret. Can't see that guy at all. Boom. Oh, the game is so disgusting. Absolutely fucking terrible. Genuinely horrible video game. Genuinely horrible video game. Shit. Summer sale's active. I don't play other games, bro. Don't have time. I couldn't even name a game right now that I'm interested in. To be honest with you. Could not name a game at all. That I couldn't tell you the last time I played another game. Couldn't tell you the last time. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I have no clue when the last time I played another game was. I don't want to play, like, anymore, actually. Really just don't give a fuck. Games, I just don't care. Games just not fun at all. Really don't want to play. Really don't want to play the game. It's just so fucking bad. Like, so bad. So bad. Dog shit. So dog shit. It's just crazy how bad it is. Like, absolutely fucking terrible dog shit. Oh my god. Insanely annoying. Why would I make a video about trying Delta Force in 2026? Why would I do that? For what? It's not gonna get views, bro. It's not, it doesn't even make me money. Like, why would I do that? It's just it's a waste of my time, and it makes me no money. Why? Like a week off? Yeah, that's a great idea. Why not make no money? Shut the fuck up. Please stop. Like, I just... Oh, God, I'm gonna fucking freak out. Uh... Join the World Cup? I'm not watching the World Cup. I don't have time to watch the fucking World Cup. They'll never do it, Mystery Boy. Hype for GTA 6? I'm not going to be playing GTA 6. Not going to be playing the game. Yep. I do not care about GTA 6 at all. In any capacity. Are you for real? Yes. Yes, I am. I do not care. I will not be playing the game. I don't care. I am 100% for real. I'm not buying a fucking console to play GTA 6. I do not care. Pilot laser doesn't fucking matter. Learn how to play the game. Okay? I'm tired. Not on this build. Using synthetic tip. War Dogs is not a Battlefield clone. It's not a Battlefield clone. It is not Battlefield in any way, shape, or form. It is a fucking milsim game. It is not Battlefield. Oh my god.
Hey, Daddy.
Oh,
You excited?
no, I'm not.
The game's saved.
Game is fucking dog shit. Hey, Ben Enders? Oh, it was fine until I started streaming this disgusting piece of shit video
Do you
game.
want to stream together, Link, or are you not long for this Earth?
Send me the fucking link.
Yeah.
I'm talking 1 million people coming to do.
Or collab with other streamers for fun. No, I don't. Nothing about this game is fun. So I'd rather not bother anyone else. Whoa. Whoa, shut the whole game down. Are you kidding? Dude, I mean, it's just trash. So bad. It's actually so bad. Fucking What the fuck am I playing? Oh my god. I would have legit ended stream. Not kidding at all. I'd get shot in the back after an insane fucking unlucky timing when there's 27 teammates there and I die.
Dodge that bitch.
you for the reset, man.